Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to Quick Talkie, your pocket-sized escape for wisdom, inspiration, and practical tips to navigate this wild, wonderful life. I'm your host, Myra, and today, we're diving into a topic that feels like a warm hug for your overworked mind: mindfulness and stress management. In a world that's always buzzing, texts pinging, deadlines looming, and life throwing curveballs, how do we find a moment of peace? How do we stay grounded when it feels like the ground is shifting beneath us? That's what we're unpacking today on QuickTalkie.so. Grab your favorite cozy blanket, maybe a steaming mug of coffee or tea, and let's settle in for a journey to calm. We're going to explore what mindfulness really is, how stress sneaks into our minds and bodies, 5 super simple habits you can weave into your day, a guided breathing exercise to melt tension away, and some final tips to keep stress at bay in today's chaotic world. Ready to feel a little lighter? Let's do this. Segment 1: What is mindfulness? Let's start with the big question: what is mindfulness? If you're picturing someone sitting cross-legged on a mountain, chanting OM with a serene smile, you're not alone. I thought that too. But mindfulness isn't some exclusive club for yogis or Zen masters. It's for all of us, yes, even you, juggling a million things right now. At its heart, mindfulness is about being fully here, in this moment, without judging it or wishing it away. It's noticing the little things, the way your feet feel against the floor, the rhythm of your breath, or the smell of rain through an open window. Let you in on a little story. A few years ago, I was drowning in stress, work was relentless, my inbox was a monster, and I felt like I was sprinting through life without ever catching my breath. One day, a friend dragged me to a mindfulness workshop. I rolled my eyes, thinking, this is going to be a waste of time. But then we did this exercise where we just sat and noticed our breath for 5 minutes. No phones, no to-do lists, just breathing. And you know what? It was like someone hit the pause button on my chaos. For the first time in months, I felt present. Not perfect, not enlightened, but grounded. That's mindfulness. It's like finding a quiet corner in the middle of a storm. Mindfulness isn't about emptying your mind or forcing calm. It's about meeting yourself where you are, whether you're frazzled, joyful, or somewhere in between. And the best part? You can do it anywhere, on a crowded bus, in a boring meeting, or even while folding laundry. Stick with me, because we're about to see why this matters so much. Segment 2: How stress affects our mind and body. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room: stress. We all know that feeling: the racing heart, the tight shoulders, the brain that won't stop spinning. It's like your body's shouting, danger. Even when the only threat is a looming deadline or a passive-aggressive email. Stress isn't just a buzzword, it's a full-body experience. When you're stressed, your brain flips a switch into fight or flight mode. Your heart pounds, your muscles tense, and your body pumps out cortisol, the stress hormone. Back in the day, that was perfect for outrunning a saber-toothed tiger. But in 2025? That same response hits when you're stuck in traffic or scrolling through bad news on X. Here's the kicker: chronic stress doesn't just mess with your mood, it messes with your body. It can disrupt your sleep, weaken your immune system, and even fog up your thinking. I remember a time when I was so stressed I couldn't remember where I parked my car, twice in 1 week. My body was exhausted, my temper was short, and I felt like I was betraying myself by not handling it better. Sound familiar? Maybe you've snapped at someone you love or felt that heavy weight in your chest that just won't lift. That's stress, and it's not your fault, it's your body doing what it's wired to do. But here's the hope: we're not helpless. Stress may be loud, but mindfulness is like a soft, steady voice that can quiet it down. It helps us step back, breathe, and take control. Let's talk about how to make that happen. Segment 3: 5 simple daily habits for mindfulness. Alright, Quick Talkie listeners, this is where things get practical. You don't need hours of free time or a meditation app subscription to be mindful. I'm going to share 5 simple habits you can sprinkle into your day to feel more grounded, starting today. These are my go-tos, and trust me, they've been lifesavers on my busiest days. Habit 1. The 1-minute pause. Set a random alarm on your phone, maybe 2 p.m., maybe 7 p.m. When it goes off, stop whatever you're doing for just 60 seconds. Look around. What do you see? The sunlight filtering through your window? The hum of your fridge? The feeling of your socks on your feet? I tried this once while waiting for my coffee to brew, and I noticed the rich, nutty smell for the first time in ages. It's like a mini vacation for your brain, and it's only a minute. Habit 2. Mindful eating. Next time you eat, slow down. Really see your food, the vibrant red of a strawberry, the creamy texture of yogurt. Take one bite and savor it. I did this with a square of dark chocolate once, letting it melt on my tongue, and it was like a tiny celebration. We rush through meals, but this habit turns eating into a moment of joy. Try it with your next snack, you'll be amazed. Habit 3. Gratitude check-in. Before you go to bed, jot down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big, maybe it's a kind text from a friend, a warm shower, or the fact that you made it through a tough day. I started doing this during a rough patch, and it was like shining a flashlight on the good stuff I'd been overlooking. It rewires your brain to notice the positive, even when stress is loud. Habit 4. Body scan. Take a moment to check in with your body. Are your shoulders creeping up to your ears? Is your jaw clenched? I do this when I'm stuck in a long Zoom call, mentally scan from head to toe, softening any tension. It's like giving your body a quick hug. I once caught myself hunching so tightly during a stressful day that my neck ached for hours. A quick body scan helped me relax and refocus. Habit 5. Single tasking. Multitasking is a myth, it just makes us frazzled. Try doing one thing at a time, whether it's washing dishes or writing an email. Focus on the sensation of warm water or the click of your keyboard. I tried this while folding laundry, and instead of resenting the chore, I found it oddly calming. Single tasking helps you reclaim your attention and feel in control. These habits are small, but they're mighty. They're like planting seeds, do them consistently, and you'll grow a calmer, more present version of yourself. Segment 4. Guided breathing exercise. Okay, quick talkie family, let's pause and try something special together. I'm going to guide you through a 2-minute breathing exercise to help you melt away tension and find a moment of peace. You can do this sitting in your car, lying on your couch, or even standing in line at the grocery store. No pressure, no judgment, just you and your breath. Find a comfortable position. If you want, close your eyes, or just soften your gaze. Let your hands rest gently in your lap or on your knees. Take a deep breath in through your nose, counting to 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it softly for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now exhale slowly through your mouth for 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it again. Inhale deeply, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice the air moving through you, cool as it enters, warm as it leaves. Feel your chest rise and fall, like gentle waves on a shore. Point one more time. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If your mind starts to wander to your to-do list or that email you forgot to send, that's okay. Just gently bring it back to your breath. Take one final breath, letting it flow naturally. Open your eyes if they were closed. How do you feel? Maybe a little lighter, a little softer? This is your secret weapon. Your breath is always there, ready to anchor you. Come back to this anytime you need a reset. Segment 5. Final tips to handle stress in today's world. We're almost at the end, but before we go, let's talk about how to keep stress from running the show in today's world. Life in 2025 is intense, endless notifications, global news bombarding us on X, and the pressure to be on all the time. But you've got this, and I've got a few final tips to help you stay steady. Set boundaries. It's okay to say no. No to that extra project, no to checking emails at 10 p.m., no to scrolling when you're already overwhelmed. I learned this the hard way when I said yes to everything and ended up burned out. Setting boundaries isn't selfish, it's self-preservation. Try turning off notifications for an hour tonight and see how it feels to reclaim your time. And that's a wrap for today's episode of Quick Talkie. I hope you're walking away with a spark of hope, a few new tools, and maybe a little more peace in your heart. Stress is part of life, but it doesn't have to define it. Try one of those 5 habits this week, maybe the 1-minute pause or a gratitude check-in, and let me know how it feels. You can find us on WhatsApp or drop a comment on our website. Your stories inspire me, and I can't wait to hear them. If this episode resonated with you, please subscribe, share it with a friend who needs a little calm, and leave us a review. It's like a virtual high five that helps us reach more listeners. Quick Talkie is all about keeping it real, keeping it quick, and keeping you grounded. Until next time, this is Myra, reminding you to breathe deeply, stay present, and take it one moment at a time. See you soon.